Welcome everybody, and thank you so much for joining us today, and I bring you one of the most anticipated RPGs of the year, if not the most, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I am a huge fan of the Witcher series, and before I say anything else, I want to congratulate the developer of the game, CD Projekt Red, for completing the game, getting it out to the consumers, the buyers, the fans. Thank you so much for working hard, making this game possible, and I guarantee you we will not be disappointed. Thank you so much for everyone tuning in. Let's begin. Please wait, please wait. Alright, this is where we're going to do the borders, the HUD, do whatever this is with the lighting right there. Yeah, skip that.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okie dokie. Some old prophet doing what he does best and making people all scared. And this is The Witcher, everyone. I cannot wait to adventure in this open world. This is the first game where the Witcher series is open world. Before I even start, I'm going to put on audio, gameplay. I'm trying to find subtitles right now. Language. Text, subtitles on. Alright, cool. Back. New game. Blood and Broken Bones Deathmatch. Whoa. You're truly insane and I'm loving it. You're a successful, demanding gamer. Happy to be a challenge. I'm going to do story and sword. You're a season. I'm just gonna do story and stored. I don't want to story and stored. I just mix those words together. I don't want to do a crazy, difficult. So I'm just gonna do normal right here. Show tutorials. We don't really need tutorials, so off. Actually, yes. Tutorials on. Simulate Witcher 2 save on. Oh, look at Geralt, resting his little Witcher head. And that woman you saw in the CG trailer was Yennefer, the woman, so Geralt's basically wife to be. They're not engaged, but they're supposed to be meant together. That, you know, he's the person that searches for her throughout the whole first and second game. Oh, naked foot, naked Geralt. All the ladies like to see this. He has to notice that. Come on, dude. You deserve to die if you get hit by this thing.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Booty.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Jeez. Life of a Witcher, though. You got scraped and nicked all over the body.
So, later then.
See you later.
I think this is Yennefer. So I don't know where this takes place. If it's before The Witcher 1, if it's after Witcher 2, if it's before Witcher 3 and he meets up with her after Assassin's Kings. I have no clue of what time frame this game is in. But so far the graphics look very good. Graphics aren't everything. But just a fair warning, everyone, this game is a mature game. The Witcher is a very mature, not just sexual-wise and nudity, but it is mature in the fact of long conversations and story progression. And that might be off-putting for some people. Yep, that is Yennefer. The sorceress. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message, save glossary, yada yada yada. I want to play this game, so to disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. I don't think we need to do that as of now. Minimap and objectives, got that. Okay, yeah, so these visuals are very good. I like the way they look right now. It looks so good. Okay, left trigger, Witcher Sense. You cannot do that now. Oh, that is so much better. Alright, so you just click it in this time, and then you can choose your signs. I'm going to choose Axie. Actually, no. Ard. Okay, so attacking. Y is to punch. X. A, Y, and X. B is to jump. That's a new one. B. There wasn't a jump button in the other Witchers. There was a roll button, but not jump.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Wow. Holy crap. One thing before I even start the world. Thank you, CD Projekt Red. CD Projekt Red is becoming one of my favorite game developers because they are gamers for gamers. They make games just for the spite of making games because they love it. And as you can see from this world, it is freaking massive and huge and beautiful. I don't know if we're gonna get to like the mountains over there, but so far it's perfect. It's fantastic. Where the heck do I go? Is there a run button? There's a jump button. Do I talk to Yennefer?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Ah, alright. Let's see what we're gonna do. Let's be unreasonable. You're right. I should go see Ciri. Wanna stay with me a little longer?
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
I don't think that's true, Geralt. Okay, so Geralt loves Yennefer, like he loves her. That is his wife to be. But he also really loves, oh gosh, Triss Marigold. He loves Triss Marigold, who's also another sorceress. I'm gonna examine this. Okay, to unlock open doors. Okay, I like that. I like that. And the fact this game is open world, there's no load times through doors. That was one of the mishaps I did not like about The Witcher 2 was you have to go through doors and it takes forever. Well, not forever, just like 3 seconds of load times and over. It was kind of annoying, but hopefully they fixed that in this, and it looks like they did.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
And that is Geralt's father/teacher. Not his biological father, sort of like a mentor since he was a kid. God, this game is beautiful.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
You fell asleep, old man?
Up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it.
After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Yeah. We'd spoil her. Don't get mad at her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Alright.
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
So Ciri, a little backstory on her, that is actually Geralt's stepdaughter. So this is going to be interesting to see how they work together.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
She looks like she can handle a blade, but can she fight with one? Okay, Matrix. E. Oh, what? And she's blindfolded?
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
And she was
Alright,
blindfolded.
Take off the blindfold.
Jeez.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations?
And she hasn't undergone
In your
mutations.
shoes,
Holy
I'd fear
crap.
Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough. Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Alright, so it looks like right trigger. No. There is no run. It is automatically running. Just to give you guys a bit of a backstory on Geralt and Ciri. I learned this from a YouTube channel called GamerMD83. She is awesome. She basically talks all about The Witcher, and I give all of my knowledge to her because I have not read the books, but I really do want to read the books. And like I said before, Geralt and Ciri are upbeat to climb obstacles. Geralt and Ciri are father and daughter. Not biological, but he did take her in when she was a baby.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Alright, falling. Careful falling.
Ciri, cut it out.
Woo! Alright, that actually does hurt you. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh my god, we died. We died in the tutorial. That's how awesome we are, guys. Load last recent save. Oh, I really hope they fix the save process in this game. In Witcher 2, if you don't save like right where you want to go back to checkpoint wise, oh man, it takes you far, far back. I don't like when games do that. Hopefully this one just goes back to where me and Ciri were about to start the walls again. Yeesh. All right. Oh yeah, and let's see how far loading times are. So right now we're at like at 20 seconds. I'm guessing like a 30-second load time. 30, yeah, about 30 seconds.
beat you to the bottom.
Maybe
Haha.
if you fall.
Haha.
Trip and fall.
You're a witcher in training. You're not supposed to be all no. So maybe if we get there before,
What did
get
I
an
tell you about
achievement.
breathing through your mouth in rhythm with your steps? Siri, cut it out.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I like to see this side of Geralt, this more humane side, because he's really more, he's kind of a mutant, and he really doesn't see himself have those kind of feelings towards people he loves. But we just saw it with Yennefer, we're seeing it with Ciri right now. So I like that aspect of the humanizing Geralt, who's this monster slayer, legendary monster slayer who has no
I
feelings.
win.
Legs are longer.
Sprinting. Hold A to sprint. Ah, okay. Alright, here we go. Come on, Ciri. Keep up, girl. Time for some combat. Woohoo! They look beat up.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
What? Won't weasel out of this. Could have said the exercise Vesemir was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
What?
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Alright, now we're gonna see some combat. See how the
What
combat
do you think?
worked or
Should we
tweaked
start
a
by
little bit for the
reviewing
third.
fundamentals or go right to free training?
I think we need to go to free training. Skip tutorial.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Okay, so I hope I did the right choice. Nice.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at KAER MORHEN.
Oh man, that's not nice.
Find that helmet?
Great, she's gone.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
What? I don't get it.
Vesemir.
Whoa.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Wow. That's the Wild Hunt. Oh my god. So was that a dream? It has to be a dream because Ciri's not dead. Yeah, it was a dream. Okay. That was an effed up dream. Wow. Temeria, Road to Vizima, May 2021. It's 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Oh man, I'd really rather not talk about it. I dreamt of KAER MORHEN.
Started in the guest room at KAER MORHEN. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
Nope.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Gosh, this game looks good.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
Gooseberries?
Read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Stuffed unicorn we use.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait.
That does not sound human.
I smell it. Ghouls.
Whew. Okay, monsters. Life on the continent. Blah, blah, blah. British in short. Alright, it's basically just talking about monsters, what they are. Monsters are shown with a silver length bar above their head, indicating that they should light them with your silver sword. So yeah, silver sword is for monsters. Actual iron sword is for humans. That's why I have 2. Ooh, okay. Come on. Woo! Come in. I'm liking the new combat. It's more free flowing. Oh yeah. Nice. Adrenaline points. Okay. Striking opponents grants adrenaline points. Certain abilities can acquire through the perform special attacks. Required consumption of adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
So after you kill each ghoul, each monster, you get a chance to pick up what they're carrying. And in this case, they're carrying flesh and venom, and you can use that for different sorts of things, like potions and different materials and armors and even weapons in some cases. Okay, so how do we put away our sword? Alright. So left on the directional is your silver. No, your iron. And the right is silver. And click them both in to put them away as well. I think we just ate something. A to go mount your horse.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Wow.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too.
So far, this game is beautiful.
Collapsed.
Graphics are beautiful. The smoothness, everything, the rendering, like the field of view, the combat, the moving. Like, look at Geralt's swords on his back. They move. I love when small little details make that into games. Galloping. Hold A to gallop.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Okay, there's people
Radovid's
hanging.
realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
So, as you can see, there's some destruction. I'm actually going to get off my horse. If I can get off my horse, how do I dismount? Hold B to dismount. I'm going to see what is driving these people to cry. Come here, little boy. It's okay.
Go away!
Alright, Jesus. Jesus. Alright. Let's get on the horse.
Slow now. Whoa.
Let's get back on the move. But this is the Northern Kingdoms. And basically what happens in the Northern Kingdoms is a lot of racism. For dwarves, for elves, for non-human things, especially witchers and monsters. Everyone sees Geralt as a mutant, not a human. And that makes for some interesting conversation and situations. There's wars going on right now to settle what's going on with segregation and all that stuff. So it's pretty intense. It's pretty scary. But from what I can see, this game is pretty freaking beautiful. But I am going to end this part right here. I know it's sad, but I got to. Until next time, everyone, peace. Thank you so much for watching my first part of The Witcher. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of dark, mature fantasy, and this game is that. You know, it's mature, not in the fact of it being, you know, violent and sexual, but it's mature. It's like a mature in tone, and that's all I can really say. Until next time, hit like and subscribe for more gameplay videos and The Witcher Wild Hunt as I upload them. This game is open world. It is fantastic. And thank you so much, CD Projekt Red, for making this game happen and working so freaking hard. I love you guys. Until next time, everyone. Peace.